Good morning, I'm here with Chance and Erica and Hera. We are going to do a dog test. So we choose dogs like Hera, who is an elderly dog who has very little response to other animals, for the fact that we want to see how Chance will behave, make sure his manners are easily to be corrected if he's having bad issues. We also, at this time, we try to make sure that the dogs are as safe as possible. So you'll see we'll walk with the dogs first, keeping the right distance so that they can smell each other, get accustomed with each other, but can't get close enough to bite, snip, or fight if there is going to be an issue. The things that we're looking for is how responsive they are to each other, how focused they are at each other. In the beginning, I am not going to correct very much, but if he is showing it, then I'm going to start correcting him. That way you can see how he behaves when you correct him to see if he's going to redirect as well. So as we're walking, you'll say, I'll walk first, and then Erica's going to come behind me with Hera. Again, we're going to keep a distance from them to make sure that they're safe, and then we'll have them smell each other, and if everything goes well, finally, possible go face to face. Remember, in dog introductions, when dogs go face to face, that is the most likely time that a fight is going to happen. So that is where you want to be the safest and pay the most amount of attention. So I'm going to start walking, and then Erica's going to come behind us. Come on, Chance. Now you'll see Chance has marked his spot. So we're gonna let Hera go up. She has very little interest in smelling him, but she is getting his scent in. So now if Hera goes to the bathroom, we're gonna let Chance do the same thing. That gives him the opportunity to have the smell of the other dog without being put into the spot of being right with him. We're going to go with Erica moving in front now because Hera's showing no interest. So we're going to give Chance the opportunity. Now you'll see, since we've switched, now he's starting to pull because he's interested in getting the smell of her. But again, we're keeping a distance so that they have the opportunity, they don't have the opportunity to get into a fight or anything along that line. So again, safety of the animals is the number one concern. Now you'll notice he is no longer showing interest in her. He's more interested in marking his territory. So now we're going to go side by side. Now dogs, unlike humans, they see something out of the left side, it might not cause any issue, but if they see it on the right side, it could cause them to have an issue. So now we're going to turn and go back this way. Now he's seeing her out of his opposite eye and she's doing the same. But again, you'll notice there's not really much response between the two of them, which is a sign that neither one of them are aggressive. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to control Chance's head, and we're going to bring Hera up behind him to smell. Now she has no interest, so she's going to control her head, and I'm going to bring him. Now again, I'm controlling him enough so I can't get a hold of her. There was no sign of aggression. He was actually very polite, because he smelled without pushing or getting on top of, which are both signs of dominance. So these two seem to be tested just fine. So we're going to walk back towards the front of the building and give them the opportunity to go face to face. giving him very minor corrections. He walks pretty well on a leash. He is interested in her, but he is not overly dominant towards her, which again, these are all signs that these dogs get along fine together. Now Hera's peed, so I'm going to give Chance the opportunity to come smell her. And again, their scents are a lot of the ways how dogs communicate with each other. So this is just another way for them to become familiar. Now at this point, we're going to give them the opportunity, while still on leash, to kind of go face to face, to see each other. Let them kind of give the opportunity to let them do dog things. Now this is going well. Now just know that we're both still holding the leashes and both very focused still. So if something happens, we're able to stop it. And again, the dog's safety is the most important part of doing a meet and greet. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go into this smaller play area here. Now Erica will let go of Hera's leash first. Now we're keeping the leash on her. So again, if something happens, we have the opportunity to have a tool to break it up if it does happen. Because although we don't expect anything to happen, you have to be prepared for worst case scenario. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my leash down as well. Now we're both staying close, but we're allowing them to be dogs with each other. They're smelling, saying hello.
Good boy, Chance. Good boy.
Chance just gave her a kiss and then backed away, which is showing that he's respecting her place, which is a good sign that he not only would get along with her, but that he's probably not dog aggressive. Now these are some of the tests. Oh, good boy. These are some of the tests that you have to do with these dogs, because dogs will come in. They might have issues when they first come into the shelter. Like Chance, who's been here for a year, they might get surrendered by an owner that says that they're animal aggressive. But after you've had a chance to work with them, they don't show the signs of them, and that's why we do these tests as well. And this is also why it's important to, if you, sorry, I know, Chance. Why it's important that if you have a dog at home, you bring the dog in to meet, to meet other dogs at the shelter as well. Because any dog you're bringing into your home, their energy may cause your dog to act differently. Also, it may cause your dog to have a negative reaction. So you want to make sure that not only is the dog you're bringing in the right fit, but you want to make sure that your dog at home has the right energy to bring that dog into your house. Again, we use dogs like Hera, who are very nice, polite, old women, to do these meet and greets, because you don't want to bring too much energy to the same table at the same time. So this is the dog test of Chance. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call us or message us here at the shelter. And if you are interested in Chance, he has been here for a year, so he is part of the remaining 10 for the year anniversaries of January. He does have that wonderful package that's been sponsored by the Iron Skillet, been sponsored by Shaggy Chic and Rochelle's Pampered Poodle, the Friends of Pinell County, who have donated the leash, the collar, the $25 gift card to PetSmart. We've also donated a bag and a bed and some toys as well for them. Or if you want to come down and meet this lovely lady, Hera, she is free this month until the 15th because she is over 5 years old.